That's amazing, almost as amazing as the subject of our next segment, which is, of course, when he was just 5 years old, trumpet prodigy Geoff Gallante was already playing with award-winning American musicians and appearing on national television.
Today, at 13 years old, he continues to mesmerize audiences with his talent. VOA's Julie Taboh got the chance to meet Geoff, and she sits down with me to share her experience.
At this historic music venue in a quaint little town in Maryland, a group of seasoned professional musicians has gathered to play jazz. But the big sound of the trumpet comes from the youngest person on stage. The star of the show, 13-year-old Geoff Gallante.
Geoff is an amazing little boy who's not so little when it comes to talent and personality. At 13, the moment we started interviewing him, it was obvious both to myself and my cameraman just how articulate and smart this young man is.
Music can be your passion, it can be your work, it can be your living, it can be what you do, and it's fun.
He does believe that this is his life's calling and that he will be doing this for the rest of his life. And he urges everyone, young and old, to pursue their passion, to do this as a living. And he feels that if you really do what you love, that can translate into a career, that you don't necessarily have to have hobbies to supplement your life.
Hobbies are a way to do something that you really love. And music is what I really love. So there's no need for hobbies.
How did you find out about Geoff, and what made you want to share his story?
Well, interestingly enough, I was doing a story about this photographer called Mary F. Calvert. I was on her website and I was looking through her portfolio, and I see these series of amazing photographs that she'd taken when Geoff was about 8. And I just happened to look at a little bio behind it and found out he lived in the area. And I thought, I have to do a story about this boy.
Geoff started music lessons, and after just 1 year, was performing in all kinds of venues. He has played for trumpet king Maynard Ferguson and jammed with such music greats as Grammy-winning Phil Driscoll and jazz legend Wynton Marsalis.
I was on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, so...
What was that like?
I don't know. I don't remember. But I can guess that it was pretty amazing.
What part of your body makes music?
What part of your body makes music? I don't know.
Your nose, because you pick it and you blow it.
Seeing him on stage playing with all of these people who have decades more experience than he has, but he seems so comfortable up there. How have other musicians responded to him?
Very well. I was surprised. I interviewed at least 3 of the musicians from that night alone, and they all were unanimous in their feeling that he is not only a huge talent, but so personable, so funny, making people feel at ease.
I think he's got a huge future in music from the way he plays, and to just have that kind of talent and maturity in his playing and sense of melody and his improvising, it's pretty remarkable. He knows what to do, and he's obviously, I think, very confident. He's listening and he's paying attention, and that's high praise for someone of his age, because those are the elements of music that usually develop later on.
It's such a cliche expression, but he really does seem to fit the bill of an old soul.
That's a very good way of describing him. He really is. He just believes you have to love what you do. In fact, he has a T-shirt that says, "Love what you do and do what you love." And he's pretty much living by that premise.
Why do people enjoy anything that they do? Whatever their passion is. It's hard to describe. It's just what they're meant to do as a person.
Wow, and that really is is such great advice for all of us, isn't it? You know, talking to Julie about all of Geoff's accomplishments, I have to say that it seems like one of his biggest achievements is really his attitude and this idea that he talks about of following your dreams and doing what you're meant to do. It takes so much courage and motivation to do that, and I think we all could benefit from taking that to heart.
Absolutely. Amazing kid, inspiring story. We can all learn from that.